Gaming. So I probably scared the shit out of everyone. Hello. Something's wrong with my game, right? Hang on a minute. Sora? Oh god. Sora? No, Goofy! Oh, yo! Get off. Sora? Let go of Goofy's face. Sora, let go. Sora? Let go. Leave. Leave. I know why you wanted to come up here now. I thought you just wanted to come say hi and do a stream. But no, you just wanted Goofy. Actually let go. Let go of Goofy. Thank you. Hey buddy, you wanna come say hi to everyone? You wanna come say hi? Come with me. Let's say hello. Here is my fat dog. Look how big he is now. Look at him. Look how fat and large he is. Look, it's so difficult to even hold him. Look how big he is. You wanna sit on my lap? There you are. Good dog. Sora eats Goofy. His companions through the Disney worlds, he eats them. He eats me. You big? You big guy? Nah. Yes, you my friend. You my friend, buddy. You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. Sorry, what are you doing? You're gonna fall off. Sorry, you're gonna fall off. You're gonna fall. Alright, let's put you down. Let's put him down. Come on. Come on. I don't know how I'm gonna lift you, buddy, if you don't let me put my arm under you. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Now he's just chewing on me. You alright there? You alright there? Much Assassin's Creed. Such well. Oh god. He's going. He's going for me. He wants to fight. You're gonna fall, buddy. You're sliding off. Alright. Come on. Down you go. Oh gosh. No wolves in Asgard. Alright. Come on. Come with me. We're going. This way, buddy. Sora. Sora. Come on. No, Goofy, no! No. Come on. We're going this way. Come on. Come on. There's a good boy. Come on this way. Come on, I know you want to come out of the office. Come on. Downstairs. This way. What if I get on the ground? Yes, come here. Hi. Now you stay. Stay here. Stay here. Good dog. Elva, come get the dog. Elva? Elva? Elva! What the fuck is she there? Come on, Sora, I'll take that myself. Come on. Elva. Elva. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have started the stream with you in here, because now I can't get rid of you. What am I supposed to do now, huh? You're just gonna have to go down yourself. See you, Sora. Okay, sorry, I have no idea where Elva went. She's actually just vanished. Anyway. Oh no, my Assassin's Creed fixed. Fuck. Took a while to load it. But we're good. Alright. Time to do some gaming. How's everyone doing on this here Tuesday, Wednesday? Wednesday, right? Yeah, Wednesday. Actually, where is Elva though? Oh, there she came back in. She must have gone to something outside. Right, okay. So we got our boys, the gamers here. We got Poketroid 2, Cotton Cream Pie King, Yohan Horrell, Clark53, Josh Ernest, Linus, Edzone, Watvalind, Corey1995, Peter Bell, The Cabbage Farmer, Ragni, Furious Coco, Lady Litzomania, Cigarette Chair, The Sacred Entie, Boomerang Studio, Speed Morgan, Little Thomas, Avery Dolls, Walshy, Angel of Harlem, or Pathy, Anonymous 1K, Christopher the Potato, Viridian Flash Barracks, PC, and Trevor. If you want to become a member, you can do. The link is in the description. It would help support this here channel. I would appreciate it. Anyway, we're doing some Assassin's Creeding today. Let me just reload my page. I'm good. Ghost with an X. And backs. And Dylan and everyone. Mario's here too. Well, yeah, I wanted to calm things down. I mean, there's a lot going on, right? I've got a lot of things that I'm working on. But, I've tried to drop some sponsorships with Skillshare. They haven't actually got back to me. And then it was so dumb, right? So I submitted my Halo video for a sponsorship review. They got back to me and approved it, but then said, there's a few edits we want you to make, right? And they said to me, when you mention the free trial, say this line. I went back and listened, and I said that fucking line. So, I don't know what they thought they watched, but they're wrong. They're wrong. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day. So, there you fucking go. But, hopefully that Halo video will be out tomorrow. Because it's a good one, and I've wanted it to be out for a little bit, but that's it. That's loud. I want to turn that down. Wait, no. No. Is it down? Yeah, it is. There we go. Oh, no. What? Oh, I have to hold down. There you go. I'll turn it up a little bit. I'll put it on 20. I reckon that'll be okay. Anyway. The reason why AC1 speedrunning today. So, last episode, we mastered our route through Acre and Jerusalem for Majdadin. The Halo videos, actually, I don't know how long it is. I don't even remember. I think it's like 13 minutes. The actual raw recording was something like 30, but I've edited it all down. It's a good video. God, it's been a while since I've played this, isn't it? I'm thinking, should we run through some of it again? Let's get up live splits real quick. Should we run through Acre and Jerusalem again? Ah, see, that's where I thought she was fighting a frostbite spider. That makes sense. I bet there's gonna be one in here soon. I just know it. I can sense it. I can feel it in my bones. I think let's run through, because I think we've got Abdul Nakud down. I think Tamir sorted. Everything else before that, very linear. Tamir sorted. Garnier, near enough sorted. That one's going to be a bit iffy, but I think we'll be able to bring it back, so we don't need to practice that one too much. I think we've got it. Talal, sorted. Abdul Nakud, definitely sorted. William, I reckon we can nail it if we give it one more go. I just need to refresh my brain a little bit. Then Jerusalem, I definitely need another practice run of Jerusalem, I think. Because I don't remember that a great deal. Then we can move on to Memory Block 5, I think. So I think let's go back out of the Animus. Let's load back into Memory Block 4. Let's give Acre and Jerusalem another run. The hell is Sora doing? So I think we'll be okay. Hey, Geralt of Rivia, don't worry. The membership system's only there for people that have disposable income and want to support me. It's, just watching my streams, it's good enough for me. I love you all. I think I love being able to do this. So, don't worry about it. But I appreciate it. Nonetheless. Right, let's load back into this memory sequence. Just hop in. Let me just check. So, William 222 Majdadin. Well, we can't. Oh yeah, we don't have to worry about that though.
You've done well.
Because it's the time we get to the Euro, isn't it? So we time it based on that.
Do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
Well, based on that then,
Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre,
I think we want to be able to do it in about 10 to 15 minutes. 12, 13 minutes.
And so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both then?
Thank you, Hamid. I dream about you
End their
too.
war before it begins in earnest.
No. To do so would scatter their forces. And
You have
subject the
permission,
realm to the
Mario.
bloodlust of 10,000
Hamid's here, so we're
warriors.
alright. Elva's here too, but she's a bit
It will
shit.
be many days before they meet. And while
Oh, I
they
just
are,
read this bit in the Crusade.
you must concern yourself with a more immediate threat.
I love this
Men who pretend
dialogue.
to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
Oh,
So I will. Abun Nukud, the wealthiest man in Damas. Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem. William of Montferrat, Liege Lord of Akka.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins.
What is that
Do
sound?
not doubt that these men are obstacles.
Is
to
that
the
Sora?
peace
I don't
we
know what
seek.
it is.
Then they will die.
Another
I read, yeah,
eye
names
to
are the top 2.
see that it is put to good
Because
use.
pro gamer.
Return to me as each man
What the
falls,
fuck is that?
we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention
Oh,
of
it's
the city
Sora.
guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been.
Right. I think maybe let's just time how long it takes us. I mean, it's difficult to do these practice runs for these individual memory sequences. Oh, I'm ready to do a run through though at some point. Did we create a new account for this, for the speed runs again? Wait, switch? Bagsword, there it is. So we could, in theory, once we've mastered the second half of this game, do a run through from the middle to the end and see how well we do. But before we can do anything, we want to get to the cities. So we'll do Akka, then we'll do. I mean, when we do this, when we do the actual run through, we'll be doing a Bulnakud, then William de Montferrat, then Maj the Dean in that order, which is not the canonical order, I don't believe, that Altair did them, because in the Secret Crusade, he does William first. So there you go.
You must be busy. I understand.
Valhalla broke me. I mean, it's not going to be called that, but that video, it'll be out after the DLCs, so don't expect anytime soon. I'm still trying to gather my thoughts and figure it out. I want to watch JV's video because I think it'll help me, and I think it'll give me a hand. Oh, we've turned the HUD off. Shit. Honestly, it might be better to turn all the HUD off. Because we don't need the HUD. The goal of this is to never need to use the HUD. Although it's useful to have the weapon thing on, just so I can be doubly sure of the weapon I have selected, right? God, I love Catch Ledge. Fucking, I love Catch Ledge. Dave's video is very good. Interesting. I want to watch it. I want to give it a watch. I've been meaning to. I haven't had the time to sit down and watch it. But you know, part of the video making experience is that research as well, of collecting, especially when you're finding it difficult to put together your own ideas. It's useful to see what other people have said, and I'm interested to see what he has to say on the matter, especially from somebody that has a similar interest in old Assassin's Creeds, but also this almost sort of a refreshed approach or look at the new ones. Because obviously I'm very, very much an Assassin's Creed purist. And I think to an extent JV is as well a bit, but I think he's a bit more forgiving than I am. So I think it'd just be interesting to see what he has to say on Valhalla, especially since it disappointed him. I want to hear what he has to say and see if it can make me sort of come to a fucking opinion a bit easier, you know?
When you are exposed, use sharp turns.
I definitely relate with the being in the honeymoon phase. I definitely relate, because when you're in that... Oh, God. Oh, wank me off. Fuck's sake. When you're in that phase, you focus on the positives and you just don't see the negatives, or... I mean, not trying to. You're trying to enjoy the game. Like, it's only a really bad game that could possibly... Like, a lot of people, no matter what game you play, you're always going to see the positives first, because you're playing a game. You want to enjoy yourself, don't you? But yeah, I'm interested in that. So... Yeah, and I mean, I think I'm in a position now as well where I'm going to be a bit more fucking ruthless as well, which is difficult, because I like Darby McDevitt a lot. I don't want to make him sad. But there you go. I think as well, my opinion comes from the point of view of, like, I mean, there's, like, I'm not going to sit and try and critique Assassin's Creed Valhalla as a Viking saga, because I don't have any interest in doing that. because I just don't care enough. Like, it's fine, I guess, as a Viking saga. It's a good time in a lot of ways, but like that's not what it should be. So that's my biggest issue in the first place. And maybe that's unfair, but I think it's less a critique of how the developers failed. It's a combination of things, isn't it? Because I guess my issues come from the fact that... Oh, wow, what a fuck up that was. Jesus. I guess my issues come from the fact that... I guess there's a lot of components, isn't there? There's a lot of people at fault, or a lot of decisions that are at fault in Assassin's Creed's current state. And so I guess one of my issues with playing Valhalla is that from like the same decision making that went into creating an Odyssey went into creating a Valhalla, despite the fact that they did try, I guess, to... Right, we want to start here. Despite the fact they did try, I guess, to incorporate some elements, it just is a game that's fucking at war with itself continuously. But yeah. There's a lot of parts of Valhalla that I think are good. It's a difficult one, because I can't just straight up say, look, I think Valhalla sucks and I hate it, because it's not even true. There's so much in it where I'm like, fuck, that's so good. There's so much fucking quality in there. It's not an Odyssey where it's a debate in terms of like, is the game good or is the game bad? It's like, it's a game that is fundamentally built on the wrong things, that has a lot of quality in there, but ultimately leaves you feeling wanting more, because it doesn't... The focus is on the wrong things despite having quality. Right. Let's... I guess start from here. I should have written down the times, shouldn't I? It's not 2:29 because William de Montferrat starts at 2:40. But I need to check what time he gets to the bureau. So let me just find it. Here it is. Oh shit, can't. Twitch. All right, hold on. Right, what time does he get to the bureau? In Akka. Abulnakud. Then we've got... It's about here. So loads in. Spawn. And then climbs to the roof at... Let's see. I should write these down. Right, I'm going to write this down now. So it's 2:10:33. Let me just write that down in my notes somewhere so I've got a little note of it. Where are we? What did I say? Fuck's sake, I've got this in the way. 2:10:33. Let me have a look. So I'll go Akka 2. Oh shit, wait. AC1 bureau times, and then let's go Akka 2 because that's the only one that matters right now. Is 2:33:10? Did I say? No, 2:10:33. All right, 2:10:33. So I know what time we arrive. So I'll change the time on my live split real quick. Edit splits to 2:10. Oh, what was that one I just had? 2:29:35. Yeah, because it was 45. So let's go. Jerusalem 2 is 2:29:45 is what we need it to be. But yeah, so 2:10:23. Let's go that. That's when we'll start it for now. And we'll see if we can complete this in the right amount of time. So it's 12 minutes. Blimey. Wow. Okay. We'll be able to do that. Okay, let's go 0:00:00:00:00:00:00, and then I go... Was it 33? There we go. All right. And then when I'm ready, I hit go, and then we start running. So I'm a little bit behind, but that's all right. Let's jump across, and then we go straight down here. I shouldn't have hit the tree. That was a mistake, but that's all right. We can survive that. That's okay. It's this way, right? And then we turn right. Yeah. So this is why I should probably turn the mini-map off, so I'm not relying on it at all. I mean, I'm not relying on it at all, but I just don't want to risk it. Shit. Hang on, I'm just gonna reset. Let me just hang on. Thank God for it being a practice. Holy fuck. This is the kind of shit that will fuck me over in the actual run. Jesus. I'm practicing on the Xbox Series X, but when I actually do the run, I'm going to do it on the Xbox 360, just for safety reasons of it being a bit more stable, because despite this running better, it's more stable, I think, to play on the 360, but also just because that's, I guess, the original console. Not that it matters, because we're not going to be counting load times. This is going to be complicated, but there you go. Alright, so now we want to go like this. Okay, we want to try and throwing knife these guys, don't we? This is what we're doing. Yeah, and this makes it way quicker. We go through here like this. Then we go down here. Right down here. Shit. Oh god, it was the drunk man that pushed me. We're okay though, don't worry. Everything's fine. And then where do we go again? It's through the archway and then turn right. Right? Yeah, and then we go up here. And we go all the way around, right? We don't turn right, do we? We go... Yeah. And then we turn left here and that takes us out to the docks. We turn right. We go out here and then go straight to the left. Yeah, good. I've got the route sorted in my head now. I'm definitely ready to tackle this properly, I think. I'm retarded. What was that?
He is old and thinks too much of himself.
His army is the largest beyond the Ocinon.
I read this too. This is in the novel, this investigation. So this one's the canon one.
With the other brothers, make sure they have everything they
I mean, they're all canon. The novel skips some bits.
Fear not, the master has a plan. Even now, he prepares a way to turn our losses to his advantage, should it come to that.
What does he intend?
The less you know, the better.
The less you know, the better, old man.
Deliver the letter you carry to our master.
Deliver the letter you carry to our master. Make sure you deliver the letter. Don't get seen. And deliver the damn letter. This is the letter that says about the treasure, like, oh, we need the treasure. Ooh, mysterious. And this is where we have to... Because remember, I remembered that...
What news?
You have to pause it after this one. Then we go back to the bureau, then we hit play. Again. To get the correct time.
Got them all over the fortress. And no easy way to reach them. They'd pick us off before we'd made it 10 feet inside.
You've kept a record, yes?
Aye, I've marked their positions on a map.
Bring it to the others, no doubt.
Hey, welcome, crazy gaming.
Very well. I'll go at once.
Stay strong, brother.
Yes, and you.
Is all of AC1 in the Secret Crusade? It is indeed, yeah. Secret Crusade is... What the cunting bitch? Oh my god. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention properly there. I completely botched that. Yeah, the Secret Crusade is the whole of AC1 plus everything else, really. I think the only thing it doesn't tell, which I thought it did, but it must be because I played the game at the same time as reading the book, was this Altair's Chronicles. I always thought Altair's Chronicles was part of the Secret Crusade, but it's not. Bloodlines is though. For fuck's sake, man.
You win! I yield!
Oh god. Let's just go back to the pickpocket and just start the timer again. Just so we get a... I mean, I know it, like, I mean, it's not a real run, I guess, but, like, it would give us a better impression of it. So then we'd... Oh, wait, but then... Wait, I'll just hit play again in a minute. And then I guess we'd lose some seconds there. We got to run back to the Bureau first, though. Altair's Chronicles was a phone game first? No, it was a DS game, yeah. Then they turned it into a thing.
It's in the key.
Say Mike Hawk.
My cock! My massive fucking cock, mate. Thanks for the donation. See, this is... Oh, no, because we wouldn't need to actually get back, would we? What am I thinking? This is just this. We'd immediately load back in. Thanks, that fun gamer. Was there something else I was going to say and I forgot? I don't know. Yeah, but I think because when I was originally reading The Secret Crusade when it came out, it was when I was on holiday. I was in America. I remember reading it. I was really fucking hyped for Revelations to come out, and I remember reading The Secret Crusade, and I remember playing because I had an Xperia Play at the time, which had a bunch of great epic games on it. And I played Altair's Chronicles at the same time as reading the book, so I guess that's why I thought the book included it as well. So we'll hit go here because it's where we'll spawn, and then we'll walk in.
Spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge. I know what I must do to reach him.
Today I gained double XP and I was super happy.
That's good. That's what we like to hear. Double XP.
He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
Good bubbled XP.
It's true, they've never been close.
It's true, they've never been close.
Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave
I'll
to go.
adapt.
End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
You don't get 60 FPS, no, because the frame rate is still locked within the game. Like, that's the biggest issue with backwards compatibility is developers, to get a solid frame rate, they lock the frame rate. Because despite the fact that you might get a, you might be able to get a better frame rate, they want it to be a solid frame rate, so they lock it. But, like, it made sense on the Xbox 360 locking the frame rate. But obviously then when you want the backwards compatibility, you don't get the benefit, the proper benefits of the console. Because... Well, yeah, you know, it's because it's fucking locked at 30 still. But they're working on that, so... We might get some great epic backwards compatibility. This isn't the way that I went before, but I think this is kind of better.
If you could be any assassin, who would you be?
Damn it. If you be any assassin, who would you be? I wouldn't be. But I like being me. I don't need to be an assassin. If you were an assassin, who would you be? Yeah, you know, I can't say if I've desired to be an assassin. That's a lie. That's a lie. When I was a kid, I did actually. I wanted to genuinely be an assassin. Like, it actually was a bit fucking autistic. Like, I genuinely wanted to be an assassin. Like, I wanted that to be my career choice. Which was, you know, I guess I kind of achieved that in a way, didn't I? Sadly. Ooh, that was a fucking nightmare. What happened there, man? Oh my goodness fucking Christ. If Ubisoft games came to Game Pass, I'd be so happy because it means I'd never have to pay money for a Ubisoft game again in my life. You can be whatever assassin you want to be if you put your mind to it. That fun gamer. I don't know why I always go for that one. I just feel it's safe. I don't know why.
Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard.
You're a
Claim
cow.
for your son Conrad.
You're a cow, Bayek.
My son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Oncino is no better. Blinded as he is.
Bum 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 ba-dum.
Acre does not belong to either of them.
Dr. Gaming.
The city
Cause I would be
belongs to
Bayek
its
maybe or
people.
Ezio.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world.
The new world.
Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came,
It could be rationed properly.
look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe,
But rather damn them.
and in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame.
You who speak of good intentions. Fuck, what a good fucking confession, man. This game is sick. What a good fucking game, man. And now we go. We do the big run through the city. We run through the city and we get to the location that we got to get to. Everybody's spawning in front of me. It's fucking epic. Ooh, I love that music so much. I love it mostly because it's an AC2 as well. It's one of those tracks that carries over into AC2. They use it for modern day stuff a lot, to be honest. It's weird, there's some tracks that Jesper Kid uses in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood as well, that are
Tiny Scrite, James Gay, Upward Boss, and Amir Gay.
If they made another Assassin's Creed movie and you were the writer, how would you make it?
Oh, what a question. Question that I've been asked many a time, and a question that I don't really have an answer to, I guess. I don't know. I guess I wouldn't. I don't know, man. It's a difficult one. Don't know. I think that the telling a story like that in the confines of a film is a bit too difficult. I think I would. I mean, I prefer a TV show format, I think.
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
I think we've got this one
You've
now.
done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now?
Thanks for
The
the donations,
Crusaders
man.
require
I do
you
appreciate
the
it.
most. Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to
But I think the
return
most
and discover his
interesting
schemes?
setting to explore
No.
is the real
It was
history
the
of the
perfect
Assassins. I
time
think
for
go
him
back
to
to the Third
strike.
Crusade.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake. Which
Yeah,
even
no
in
modern
death
day,
keeps
just
you
assassins. That's what I would
Should
do.
discuss this with Al
I would, like I've said this
Yes,
before,
my
but I would
friend.
make a TV show set
Make
during the
haste for
Third
Masia.
Crusade,
I am sure he is eager for
exploring the philosophy between the Assassins and Templars as this new Templar secret underground brotherhood made itself known, and there it is, boys. We did that one 35 seconds quicker. Lovely stuff. Absolutely lovely stuff. Right, I think we'll do... Sasa Waxing Masyaf. We'll do Jerusalem. We'll do Jerusalem next.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break them.
So, what is it again? It's 2...
Speak with me a moment.
Let me have a look here.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success.
229.45.
I think you would make a great movie/show.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I think I'd have some good. I think I have some good ideas. I think I have some good concepts. Whether I'd be able to execute them right is another question, but
Each man I've slain has confessed.
I think I do a pretty good job of, you know, coming up with an idea. I think I just accidentally shrunk this box. Yeah, I did.
Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a Netflix series coming out, yeah. I really do wonder what they're going to do with that. It's one of those side media things, though, isn't it? So I think that it'll be about assassins.
Then what is it that connects these men?
Isn't that crazy that we have to, like... It's a question now of, will this be a piece of Assassin's Creed media that focuses on Assassin's Creed or random time period? Funny. Don't make me talk about it, guys, please. Please just let me enjoy myself.
You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more
The next
than just
time.
a lecture.
You told me the question would no longer need to be asked, blah blah blah, gaming. So I no longer ask. I demand you tell me what binds these
Go and
men.
see to it that their rule is ended.
Hey guys, Assassin's Creed 1 here. Welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed. Alright, we gotta get to Jerusalem. Where is he going?
Altair, it seems
My students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. I cannot tell you how I cast it. Not at all. I couldn't tell you. I don't have enough interest. I apologize. I wish I could answer your question. But I just don't care. It's difficult for me because I don't know. It's not something I've really thought about. It's more narrative concepts that I care about more than anything else. I guess the method in which you explore those narrative concepts I'm interested in doesn't matter to me so much. So I guess I never really thought about it. Like whether you do that in a TV show, a movie, a novel, or a video game. I guess doesn't matter to me that much, although I guess video game would be my go-to because it's Assassin's Creed, I suppose, but yeah, I don't know how I would cast it. I couldn't tell you that one. I don't really know. Cast me, I'll be the main character. Nah. That's alright. I'll be the main Epic Templar. I like Altair's voice in this. I think it's cool. And I mean, they didn't use an American actor. They used a Middle Eastern actor. Philip Shabazz is a Middle Eastern. He just does an American accent. They just wanted a... I guess it was just... like... main character has an American accent. There was a reason behind that choice. Creatively. But I also believe that it was Ubisoft being racist. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do. I think the Ubisoft said... You can be historically accurate, you can have real people, like Middle Eastern people working on it, but I want the main character to have a deep American accent because otherwise it won't sell. I think that's genuinely what Ubisoft probably said. But I don't dislike it, and that's probably nostalgia. I think that's probably the one thing where I'm like...
No, it's fine, and the Assassin's Creed Netflix show seems it could be good because it's been in the works for so long.
Maybe. Everything's got the potential to be good. Everything's got the potential to be good. I can't say I'm excited for it, but... Assassin's Creed being a big part of a lot of my life, I am intrigued to see where they take it, but I can't say I'm, like, anticipating it or anything. But there you go.
you something to say?
Alright, so we'll go to the bureau, and then we'll plan this route. And I think everything is pretty close together to the point where we should be alright, really. So, yeah, I'm not too worried about this one. I think this one's pretty fucking easy. Jump across here to the tree. World War One.
Opinions on Mortal
Appreciate all
Kombat
donations,
movie.
man. I'm not a Mortal Kombat fan, to be honest with you. So I could not tell you. I haven't even watched the trailer. I haven't seen an ounce of it because I will not watch the movie, and I have no interest in the movie. It's not for me at all. Yeah. Let me try and remember. We run down here, we go all the way through there, and then we go left. But I might stick to the rooftops because I keep getting detected. So I think we go down there, we go through there, then we go across. We're just going to have to guess. We're going to have to guess, I think. So let's just get this set up. It's 45, so yeah, so we go. Wait, no, I meant to hit that. Fuck. Shit, let me just run a bit ahead. Oh, it doesn't matter. If I'm a bit behind, I'm a bit behind. Alright, let's go. Already botched it. Fuck. Oh, I thought there was a bench there. What the hell? Oh, there's one there. Ah, fuck. Yes. It's just around the corner. No! Okay, fuck this. Fuck this. I'm pausing it. We'll take the fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Cheers, that fun gamer. I appreciate all donations, man. I really do. Have a good one. Thanks for showing up. Whoops. What the heck?
Dethinking in the atoms.
I have to leave but love the content, my guy.
Holy fucking Jesus Christ. Shit me. Fucking hell. Infidel die! Sorry about that, gamers.
They sent word you wish to speak with me.
Majduddin intends execution today. We must ensure all goes well.
It is my duty to serve.
Bring the document I've given you to your master. This way he'll know where my men are at all times.
Pretty sure that one's Malik as well.
Delays.
The guy who voiced Malik did every other side character in the game.
Is there anything else?
We've reason to believe they've infiltrated the city. Majduddin fears for his safety. Truth be told, I don't blame him. A man in his position has many enemies.
I'm sure your men will keep him safe.
God willing.
I mean, yeah, I mean, donations are always helpful. Shit, he's gonna do a double check. But yeah, I mean, it goes without saying, don't donate any more than you're able to. Or any more than you want to. It's this way. It's right over here. And what we do is we jump here.
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution today.
It's the one.
And then I go down here, I believe. We just follow this round. And then we go over here. And then we go right over into the corner. And that's where the eavesdrop is. Yep, it's right there.
I am sorry.
Nice. And then we pause and go back.
Son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed today.
No, I won't allow it.
Well, if there's a law reason. There'd be a law reason for it these days.
With God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. Truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
That's where we pause the timer because we do a quick fast travel back through the leave and then join the Animus again, which will be all time that will be cut out due to load times not counting. Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels. It's my favourite quote in the whole of Assassin's Creed. I love how turbulent the cities feel in this game. They're just so hostile. I love it. You're in the midst of these cities that are just at war. They're so like aggressive and violent, and you know, oh, it's brilliant. Just walking like among the people, you feel like you're walking among the people of this city. Like, look at the way that this is all constructed here. Just like walking under this. Like, I don't know, you just feel like you're walking through this really hostile environment that you don't belong in. I love it. You feel like you're learning things every time you turn a corner, like the visual storytelling of the world. Like, I don't know. Just the way that the people look, the different districts, and like the emotion they convey. Like these guys. Like, look at this shit. It's so cool.
It has a chance to begin. That city is ours. Has always been.
I love how it just conveys the political struggle of the time as well. Like, you get these little history lessons through the contextual conversations of these NPCs. It's so sick. Right, okay, so we want to hit go, and then we'd run in here after the loading. Speak with Malik.
I'm not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions,
not the markings of his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
I've always found AC1 to be a lot more immersive than the Ezio games. Just something about the vibe they convey. I've always found it a lot more immersive than the Ezio games. The Ezio games lost an element of immersion for me.
You cannot know anything.
Only suspect.
You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair.
Anticipate, Altair.
Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us.
Yeah, it's atmosphere.
For him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But
the art direction of this is quite important as well. I feel that the art direction of the game enhances the immersion of the game. Whereas I feel that AC2 loses a bit of immersion. Like, I never feel... I mean, you do feel... I feel like AC2 is a bit more immersive than Brotherhood, even. But then... Brotherhood does some things... I think it depends on the area of the world you're in for Brotherhood, to be honest. Because I think Brotherhood does do immersion in a lot of ways. But it depends where you are, to be honest. Revelations is quite good, though. Revelations does feel quite good. I've always found the... AC3 feels quite immersive. It's probably mostly due to the fact that I've come a stupid way here, but we'll be alright. I think it's due to the fact that Connor feels quite grounded and heavy. His footsteps. I've always quite liked the walking animation of that engine. AC4 is quite immersive too. AC4 is very immersive, to be fair. Like when you're walking through Havana or whatever. I don't know, something about it.
Silence! I demand silence!
I think Unity and Syndicate excel in detail of environment, but not so much making you feel a part of that environment. You feel like you're standing on top of the environment rather than being a part of it. Unity's a bit better at it, but I don't feel like the world of Unity tells a story to the player. It doesn't entice the player to move through it in any particular way.
Then you wish to take action?
It's a very nice environment. Like for all the hate I give fucking Syndicate, London is one of the best cities in Assassin's Creed. In terms of the way that it's built, the detail, it's gorgeous.
This is not justice.
It's got a lot of different environments too.
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
God curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others?
I used to call this guy Bin Laden when I was a kid, which might be racist, but that's, you know, how a child's brain works, you know. Just like, oh, he's a Muslim guy who does bad things with big beard and turban. Epic Bin Laden, isn't it? So dumb. But it's not like Majduddin's a good bloke, is he? Oh, bollocks. Oh no, this has gone horribly wrong. This went so much better last time I did it. What the hell is going on? James. Oh no. No.
Your work here is finished.
Disaster. Disaster.
No, it had only just begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
I fucked it, but look how long we've got. 4 minutes. We've got 4 minutes to get back to the Bureau, boys. Plenty of time.
Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not.
Sibrand I've got on fucking lock. Wait till we do that. You're gonna see the absolute fucking... you're gonna see the years and the hundreds of playthroughs pay off. Just wait for it. It's gonna be so dumb. How fucking quick I can do that one. Jubayer is gonna be a tricky one.
Power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Oof. I'm very good at Sibrand. I'm very good at Sibrand. Some might argue too good at Sibrand for my own good. I'm dumb. I'm actually dumb. Altair. Altair! Holy mother of God. Let's go this way. Altair. It seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. think we still have time. We've got 2 minutes. If we don't fuck that up next time, we should be okay. Or when we do it on the actual run, should I say. Right, come on, drop off the building, drop off the building, drop off the building. What's that guy doing? Oh my god. Stop being a dumb fuck. Oh my fucking god. No! We did it!
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
Fucking hell.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Here we go. We did it like a whole minute quicker, boys. Give me that load. I shouldn't have said that, should I? I should have phrased that differently. There you go, a whole minute quicker. Well, not quite. Nearly a whole minute quicker. Nailed it, boys. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Alright, we can do next memory sequence. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. So dumb. Why was I saying that? Ah! Right. So, we've done memory block 4 now. We've got it mastered. We're good. It's time for Sibrand and Jubair. Who comes first? Is it Sibrand or Jubair? I think it's Jubair, right? No, Sibrand comes first. Wait, it depends what order you decide to do it, though. Abul, William, Majd. Sibrand, Jubair. Which order does he do it, though? That's the question, because that's what we've got to do. It's Sibrand first. Perfect, because I am good at Sibrand. So, I'm happy to do Sibrand. Let's, however, let's check this first. So, I don't think there's any special gaming you do with Sibrand, but it's always worth a check, isn't it? It's always worth a check. You want to go, so it's all about now mastering the route. And I think most of these are going to be pickpockets. Let's just double check. So where does he go? Let's see what his route's all about, shall we? I mean, it's all about us mastering our shit, really. So let's load into this memory block. And we'll have a look in a sec.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish.
There are 7 memory blocks in this game. But memory block 7 is like...
I am, but I'd speak with you first.
Not really anything. Oh, look at him, he's got the fucking apple out.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden.
Oh, it's the first time they say it.
Now, they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
Oh,
it seems rather plain.
It's so cool the way they describe it.
How does it work?
Fuck, I love it.
Who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens. The perfect soldiers. A perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood.
Ooh, the man in the white hood.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you. In gratitude for the good work you've done.
God, Assassin's Creed used to be so good. I don't think Jesus was a sage. He could have been. He could have been. I don't think he was though. It's not a bad idea though. Because it makes sense how he's a son of God sort of thing. Right, so we've got to go to Akka first. Then we can plan out our route. Jesus used the apple, yeah. Like Amwalim said, a poor carpenter turned water into wine. But then again, I mean, he could have just been someone that understood the Piece of Eden or used it for his own personal gain and he started a religion based on him. Because he didn't, because the thing with being a sage is that he would be searching for Juno. And his goal would be to worship Juno and whatnot. So I mean, it sounds more like Jesus basically, like the whole, like his, I guess, like he spawned a religion around him because he could use the power of the Piece of Eden. It doesn't sound like he was trying to find Juno in the Grand Temple. It sounds like he found the Piece of Eden and ended up using it for his own personal gain. I feel like that's what is implied. But I like that it's left open-ended. You can kind of create your own theories, I think. I mean, I'd say it depends, because I mean, we also know that Jesus used the shroud, and that's how he died on the cross and then came back to life. Didn't come back to life, I guess didn't actually die in the first place. Was he killed by the Templars or the Order of Ancients? Who knows? Akka.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain momentum.
I mean, Valhalla's sages aren't even sages. I guess we don't have a word for them yet. So I guess we call them sages. But they're not, but like a sage is just the word given to reincarnations of Aether. It'd be good to have a name for the Valhalla ones, I guess. Ugh, I just don't care about any of it anymore though. It loses all nuance and intrigue. It's just like, it just becomes, no. It becomes like magic and fucking shit. I just don't like it. Epic reincarnations. I mean, Aita was interesting because it was one guy. But then when you're reincarnating, like, and it was like such an interesting concept too, because it served the AC narrative. I hate that like Odin being reincarnated as Eivor does not serve Assassin's Creed in any way. It just serves the narrative of Valhalla to be like, oh, look at this epic Norse gods. Like, it doesn't serve Assassin's Creed in any sort of way, I don't think. Not for me, anyway. It was interesting for a bit, but then, like, it's like, oh, but then Thor is reincarnated as Viking, and Odin's reincarnated as Viking, and Tyr is literally just Sigurd. And it's just like, is it that interesting? It's just like trying to have a Norse game whilst also trying your very hardest to work around these Assassin's Creed parameters, instead of just making Assassin's Creed. It's like, how can we work around these Assassin's Creed parameters so much that it's not Assassin's Creed, but is? Oh, I just don't care. Right, I think it'll be straight down, but we want to go, so we're going into the middle district. I mean, we probably want to do some viewpoints so that we know all the locations of the closest pickpockets and shit. So let's do that first. We'll go do some viewpoints first. And then we'll figure out which ones we want to do, and then we'll check them against the world record speedrun. And then we should be good to go.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
You dare steal in my prison. That will cost you your life.
That hurts. Stop it, please. Won't anyone help me? No, please don't be bad. Just a boy, please.
It's the concept of I mean, we can use the word sage. Fighting back against the memories of the one inside their head is an interesting concept, but narratively it doesn't matter, you know, like in the narrative of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, it doesn't matter because Eivor doesn't understand. Nobody else knows what's happening. The modern day characters don't give a shit. There's no impact on them. Like, maybe they see it and they're like, oh, that's interesting. But, like, they never comment on it. It's just weird. It's just weird. It's just like a bunch of narratives that don't matter. Oh, no. Whoops. What am I doing? Yeah, I don't know, man. This is what I mean. I can't even argue my point properly. I haven't got it together in my head properly to be able to talk about it. Just like, I just get bothered by it. The bike actually goes like the Sphinx and does get Isu armor. Don't know. Don't know. No one knows. Nobody knows. Because they don't make it clear. It's never explicitly stated. Canon does this is my point. Again, canon doesn't matter anymore. Because who knows if in canon Bite gets the Isu armor? Who knows? And if it's not canon, why is it in the game? And if I just don't know. I really like the middle district of Akka. There's something about it, the wider streets and the... You know what I mean? It's like the district that's been the most affected by the Crusaders. Like the way they've turned minarets into steeples of churches and things. In my canon, Bike bought the Nightmare Pack. See, that's what I mean. It's so silly, isn't it? Yeah, canon really doesn't exist or matter anymore. And it hasn't for a very long time. So we got this one. We might want to do viewpoint. We might want to do pickpocket, I think. I think we might want to go pickpocket. Maybe that, or we could sprint a bit further into the eavesdrop. Eavesdrop might be the way to go, I think, but we'll see what the world record man does.
Now, wouldn't it be funny if he hurt himself?
Does he really have a reason for doing that? How do we want to get up there? I guess we're gonna go around the side. Yeah, this viewpoint doesn't give you anything. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'm 100% sure this viewpoint doesn't give you any investigations, but whatever.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
Bayek, yeah, Bayek rides a fucking...
You're somewhere you should be. Leave before you get...
Bayek rides a chocobo. Is that canon? No, I guess not, but it doesn't matter anymore. Oh my god, what the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just see. I mean, yeah, we want to go to the closest ones, don't we? Because it's quickest. So I guess we go here, here. Then down there. Yeah, there's German in this game. There's a bunch of different languages in this game. Right, so he goes to... Let's have a look here. Bureau. So he climbs out of the bureau. I'll get this up on stream for you so you can see what I'm looking at. There you go. So he jumps. So yeah, so he's going over there to the right. Then he runs right down and does that very right-hand side. Pickpocket. Which is where? To the right here. Through, and then, yeah, just in front of this hay bale. For analyze the run, we know what to do. Elder Scrolls lore is really cool. Because it's lore that's not explicitly told. It's lore that's explored. Like the lore of Elder Scrolls, and then you go up these stairs. Like the lore of Elder Scrolls is conveyed through people's perception of history. So you get like conflicting sources. So people say different things from books, and books say different things from other books, and like I like that because then it acts like very, very realistic history of a world. So there's no definitive answer to a lot of Elder Scrolls lore questions because there's just different interpretations, and it's like real world history. I like that about it. Okay, so you just move in. He turns around, then you go in for the nice little steal. Perfect. And then where does he go after this? So we go through the market towards the right-hand side of the market. And then through the streets, keeping to the right. Up the stairs to the left. He balls that up. I think he's going to go do the eavesdrop, but I could be wrong, and he might do the informant. Which would be very interesting if he does. Wow, what a fucking mess he made of that. So he runs along here. This doesn't even look like the best route, to be honest with you. Like, he's kind of just fucking around. Oh, he's doing the eavesdrop, yeah. Alright. Alright. We can do that. We can do that. And then I guess he just fast travels back to the Bureau. I like this one a lot because... Oh, there it is. Sabran shows up. It's the only one where you meet your... You see your target before you go to the assassination. Which is pretty cool. So he does this. $3.15, really? Does it take him a long time to do this assassination then? Wait, what is going on? Oh, there you go. Yeah, and then he fast travels back to the Bureau. Okay, let's have a little look then at how he tackles the assassination. Just see if there's any crazy gaming happening here. He's talking to Jabal. Still talking to him. Oh. Oh, this is a good point. Actually, route to the assassination. Let's just see where he goes, because I think it's pretty much a straight line, but we can double check. So he jumps across, then goes left. And follows the road round. I wonder if we could come up with a faster route to get there. It's the wide streets in this does make it a bit more viable to just go on foot. Yeah, and then you've got to go to the docks, so he fucked that. See, if we don't fuck up that run, we've already got a few seconds on him. Bumping into fucking civilians, making his time quicker. I mean, making his time longer, should I say. And then he goes down here to start the assassination. Let's see how he manages it. This is a long assassination, like, pre-gamer thing. It really is. It's like a few minutes. How does it take him 15 minutes to kill him and get back to the Bureau? No. He must just do this one quicker. He must just do this quicker. Unless he fucks it up and starts chasing the gamer. This isn't where I usually do it, start from. I usually go up a little bit, but I don't think it matters. So he does take the boat route. Oh, that's weird. Why is he going that way? Interesting. Interesting. That seems like a bit more of a precarious route. I'm not going to go that way. There's too much room for error there, I think. I'd rather go around the right. Especially when you've got to do this. What the fuck? He's got to deal with a drunk bloke. Oh my god. I'm going to do this so much quicker. So much quicker. Oh, going around the side? Amateur. I bet he's going to get caught. He's going to get fucking caught. There's no way he's going to do this without being seen. There's no way. There's no way he's going to get caught. Why are you going around the side? This is bad. This is so bad. What are you doing? No. This is so bad. This is horrible. See? You fucking idiot. Oh my god. That's terrible. Oh my god. What a... This is so bad. Oh man. Oh man, no wonder it took him so long. Holy fuck, we're gonna make up some time on this one, boys. Oh my god, what a disaster. What a fucking disaster. Oh my god, it's just getting worse. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh, I feel so bad for this guy. Oh god, what a disaster. What an absolute fucking disaster. Oh my god. Imagine letting Sibrand escape so far that he runs through the city. What the fuck? Oh my god! Oh, jeez, he's fucked it. He is absolutely fucked it. He let him get all the way back to the watchtower. Oh my god. Disaster. A fucking disaster. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, that was bad. Fucking hell. That was fucking bad. He definitely did it faster than his personal best, though, but we're going to beat him. Oh, we're going to beat him. There's no question about it, boys. There's no question. How did this guy get the world record? How? We've got this in the bag. Oh, we've got this in the fucking bag. I'm so fucking excited. Yeah, so we did it a few minutes quicker. But...
What game is this and why is the character not an epic medieval warrior slaughtering all the guards like a boss?
I don't know why, I don't know. He should be, shouldn't he? He really should be in reality. Thanks for the donation, dude. Let's jump down. Oh, I should probably refresh this, shouldn't I? This page that I'm on now. Let's go back to the Bureau and we'll work out our routes to each investigation. And then we'll do a proper run through of it. So, Bureau time. So we want to go here first, then here, then here. So, I mean, it's literally just there. It's straight ahead of me. It's literally straight ahead, just past that watchtower. So we'd go straight, jump. Maybe this way. Let's figure out the best route, the best plan of action. Yeah. Across here. Definitely across here. Then where to? When we're trying to get over that way, directly ahead of us. I guess what we can do is jump down here, then immediately climb this way. Just throw ourselves forwards. Rather than taking to the streets, I think it probably makes more sense to go down here. Across this way. As quick as we can. Across through this little gap. Here, and then they're right here. Boom. That's our route. That's our route. Let's run it again. It's a very small space to navigate, to be honest. It's not... The most difficult one is probably William of Montferrat. That's probably the most difficult one that we've done so far. Just with how far away it is from the Bureau. Although I do think Robert is going to be a difficult one, but that's okay. So let's just... let's just go back to the Bureau and we'll run it again. Just to make sure. So, here. What I wanted to do is go straight. And then what did I do? I went to the right. Wait, this is way better. Why didn't I go this way? And then to the right. Oh, I see. It was over this way. Yeah. That's why I didn't go this way. Oh, well, I guess I could still go that way. Because it would be up here. I mean, it's either jumping across here or across there because we come from here, so let's have a look. So we jump across here, and then what I could do is we can go this way. So we can go that way and jump over, or this way and jump over. It doesn't really matter. Maybe this way's a bit quicker. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't think it matters that much. So we go this way, we just get directly across here. We want to go all the way down here. Straight through here. See, this is way quicker than taking the streets. Way quicker. And then boom, we jump straight down. There it is. Okay. Now, to get to the next one, we go through this archway. We can run around like this. Directly up this way, and then it's just through this market, right? Yep, through here. Perfect. So that's that one sorted. That one's easy to get to. Then to get to the eavesdrop, I mean, we want to get here. In reality, I don't think we should go this way. I think we should go this way. I think left through here. I think we go this way. And then up and around. So we go through here. All the way around here. Wait, hold on, let me check. I mean, where am I going now? That's... yeah, not through there. So we go around, up. Then we go right, then left. That, to me, is a way better route than the speedrun guy did, to be honest. And then we just turn left here. And straight away... oh, this one's difficult, though. Because what it means is... yeah, okay, I see why he went the other way. Because... right... okay, we can reconsider what we do. Hang on, let me just... hang on. I don't want to even fight these guys. It's going to take too long. Fuck it. Get up. Oh, look at that. Fuck it all. I think by the end of this month, yeah, definitely. I think I'll be ready to run the whole thing. So, this is my issue. Coming this way. So let me just double check. The issue is the high amount of guards around the eavesdrop. I think... let me just go to the roof again and just plan this out a bit better. So we went through that way, where really we should go around maybe, just so that it's more secure as a route, I think. Let me just double check where we are. So that was the church area. So let me check, where are we? So we were here and we went up these stairs, but I don't think that's a good route now because of that guard patrol. So instead of going up the stairs and in the way of that guard patrol, because they're going to patrol up and down here. Shit. Let's go back to the pickpocket and try figure out a better route. Just straight from the pickpocket, because I think I'll be able to plan it a bit better. I think we're just going to go around. We'll be alright. If you're doing the final speedrun on the main channel? No, I think what I'll do is I'll turn it into a video or something. I'll call it something like when I actually get it, I'll edit it and I'll make a video and call it something like I beat the world record speedrun for Assassin's Creed or something. And then it'll be epic. Right, let's go back to this one. That guy's a fucking crusader. See, this is the issue, is at this point in the game, there is a fuck ton of guards that are looking for you. Oh shit, I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, well, I'd be starting from a different location, which would be through here. I'd be starting here. So I'd go through here. I go left. Right. Around these guys. I'll go this way. And then instead of going left, I'm going to go around. Because this is too dangerous of a route. So instead of going up that way where the patrol is, I'm going to go all the way around. Which might cost me some time, but it's safer. So I think what I'm going to do is just go around here and take a left. And then right there would be the thing. I think that makes sense to me. Okay. Okay, I think that's our route planned out. I think we've got it. I think we're completely sorted. And because he fucks this assassination up so bad, we've got enough room for error. Catch you later, Poketroid. Have a good one. Yeah, I'll go on a trip to the Middle East and just be murdered. Right, let's go to the Bureau and let's do an actual test of this assassination. I think it's time to actually do a run of it. And see what we come out as on our first go. And then we can give it another run before we move on to Damascus. Which is going to be a bit of a bitch because we've got a skip that we've got to test. And that's going to be a bit scary. We've got skips for the rest. So this is the last assassination that we have to actually tackle normally. Jubair is a difficult skip, at least in my opinion. I've never really been able to master it. Robert is easy, though. So. And then we have to skip basically everything else, because Arsuf you have to skip right at the very end, so that we're able to kill, skip over the conversations and the dialogue to kill Robert using just one Crusader guy, and that should be easy to do as long as we make sure we keep a regular infantry bloke at the end of the fight, so he's all scared. And then we have to skip the Al-Mualim fight as well. You can do it in two ways, but I think the way that I usually do it is pretty easy. Right. So, it's time, boys, to test our run. Let's see what time does he get out on the roof, and then we'll set that as our time. He's just standing there. Oh, that's because... Never mind. I got really confused. I was like, what the fuck is he just standing there? Then I realised I was at the wrong part of the run. I was like, that's concerning. Okay, so he's in the Bureau. He goes onto the roof. So he gets onto the roof at 2:52:15. So I'll do 2:52:05. And we'll go from there. Let me just... tip restart. So it's 15, right? So... Alright, give me a sec. I'm just going to go piss. Empty my fucking bladder. And then I'll be back. And we will give this one our first proper crack. Alright, I'll see you guys in a moment. Welcome back, folks. I mean, welcome me back. You were already here. Right, sorry. I was reading Odyssey Broke Me comments. One of which I posted on the twitter.com, so if you want to read that one, you can. It exists there. Right, let me just double check I got this time right. I think I did. 2:52:15, it's right. Okay. Let me just extend this. I made that small again because I'm an idiot. Right. Right. Why is my webcam like that? Let me just check if I've cropped the top of it. I haven't. It's just like that then. I'll live. Right. Don't forget to drop a like, by the way. Would appreciate. Okay, let's go ahead and give this one a proper crack. This might be a bit slow because I'm still getting the hang of it. This is obviously my first run of it, but we'll try nonetheless. You know? We'll try nonetheless. Alright. Remember, 5 practicing is going nice. I mean, this is my first go. I think I've got a good route mapped out. I'm a bit nervous. I'm always nervous when I start one of these runs. But I'm looking forward to it. So, without further ado, let's go. I think I have a better route than the guy in the speedrun, though, so... So I think we should be good to go with this. My only issue with these pickpockets is I find it difficult sometimes to pickpocket the first time they check behind their back. But there you go.
He's done. We moved the last of the food stores onto his ship this morning.
Oh shit.
How much is there?
Enough for several weeks.
What's he planning, I wonder?
Perhaps he intends to flee. Something's got him very scared. Anyway, I must be off. He asked I deliver a letter to a courier at St. John's Gate. I best not keep him waiting.
Shit. Okay, I've paused the timer. I'm going to give it another go. Let me try that again. That was a fucking disaster of a run. No, couldn't even get on the bench in time. Okay, we'll do that. We'll go back. Yeah, the guy with the world record's scared. He's disliked the stream. Where I really want to be is here. So he's going to turn around. There it is. There's that nice gap in between him checking and walking away, where it gives us just enough time to do the little steal. Good money steal.
You tell him I said no. I won't have you damn soldiers poking about in my business.
Listen here, old man.
No, you listen to me.
I think this is what the practice is for, though. Getting those perfect runs so that I can do it flawlessly.
He isn't asking. It's in order.
That's rich. The man couldn't order his way out of a burlap sack. I've seen the mess he's made of the docks. I won't let him ruin mine.
Just read the letter. You'll see his terms are quite generous.
I grow tired of this. Look, I'll consider what he has to offer, but I doubt it'll change my mind. Now go on, get out of here.
Come on! Much to sell.
Perfect. Let me go up here. No! No! Shit! This is the way we're going anyway, so we'll just keep going. It's way easier to lose people in the Ezio games, because you can just throw a smoke. If I can get round here to where the hay bale is, just go. Ugh. What I want to do is go around this way as well. I'm going around a bad way. Whoops.
It's getting worse.
Gulp.
Paranoia knows no bounds.
He's doubled our shifts. No one sleeps.
Wasn't so bad till he decided to make the port his home.
He's planning something at sea. That's why he came here.
Planning what?
What's the meaning of this? The two of you off in a corner, whispering?
They're definitely not in a corner though.
Nothing of the sort. We were only...
Only what? What secrets are you keeping?
You misunderstand.
Damned assassins, they're probably here right now, watching us. Do you find this amusing? Do you? Well, laugh while you can. Double the patrols.
Which ones?
All of them!
But we don't have the men.
Find them! Recall our knights from the field if you must.
Oh wait, this is where we pause it because we're going to do the quick travel back. So Bran looks really weird in that preview image. No. Right. This way. There's the bureau. And then it's all about getting our... Oh, look at that. Okay, and then we hit play.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Muallim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
Yes.
Venetian.
I've learned as much, and more.
Continue then.
Sabrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Muallim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Give me the...
Altair.
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
This is a long cutscene.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay, up we go. We'll take the same route that we went... Wait, where the hell am I going? Oh my god, James. Fucking hell. We'll take the same route that I went on to the first investigation, because it's pretty much in the same place. Well, I mean, it's not in the same place. You know what I mean. It's the same direction, because we've got to get to that gate that's by that first pickpocket. Because it's just over here. Oh, no, it's not here, is it? Oh, I'm an idiot. It's up here. Oh, well. He fucked up too, remember? He bumped into these guys and shit, so we probably made the time back. And then he fucked the assassination, so...
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God,
But an assassin!
Never.
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will
You've
none
gone
of you
mad.
Come forward to stop this. He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
He's compelled to see enemies
Seems
when
the
none
people
exist.
share my concern. What I do, I do for Acre.
Ah,
Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins.
Right, now watch this super fast blitz, boys. You fucking ready? Watch me fuck it now.
Get back to work.
I'm in front of a crowd. I can't do it when I'm in front of a crowd. It scares me. He has epic helmet with horn. Alright, everyone. So Brand is very horny. Okay, let's go. So Brand like the big horn. I always think it's safer up here to jump onto the boat because you can get straight over that way. It's a nice direction to go in. I've always found that anyway. What a disaster, wow.
Fine.
He's right there,
None
he's
of
right
you
there.
will lift a hand in defense of your master.
He's not got the helmet
I'll
on.
take care of this heathen myself.
Who is he shooting at? Oh, he's doing his little practice shots, isn't he? There we go.
Don't do this.
Avery!
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of
Hello
your
there,
God.
keep the dosh coming in, boys. Keep the dough coming in.
I know what waits for me.
So it is canon that
Oh.
Altair stood right
It's not
in
your
front
God.
of these people
Then
and
what?
they didn't recognize that?
Nothing.
Or is it the fact that it's the
Nothing
game
waits.
that makes it seem so?
And that is what I
BTW,
feel.
how have you all
You don't
been?
believe.
Enjoyed the
could I,
stream,
given
have
what
a
I
good
know?
day.
What I
I'm good,
feel.
I'm good. Thank you very much, Avery.
What's the proof?
I think if you want to find out, Secret Crusade's the way to go. They make it all make a lot more sense. Like, what did Altair do? Duck down in the crowd. Like, he was too busy with the fake assassin that he didn't notice the real assassin.
Sea, to keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we
Conquered the Holy Land?
freed it, you fool, from the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause, same as you.
Let's go. You take to the ships, boys. This is how you get out of here nice and fast, mate. You head out of here, you head back to the bureau, mate. Idiots. What the fuck? I'm not going that way again. Oh, jeez. Where am I going? Holy fuck, James. Try a bit harder, mate. Why don't you? Fucking Christ. Roof Garden's the way to go, boys. Okay, our route back will be a bit better next time. Bit smoother. But I think due to how quickly I can do Speedrun compared to the guy that's got the record, I think we should be good.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
We've still got 2 minutes.
Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything alright, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafiq. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafiq, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafiq.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Yeah, I probably will do another stream where I continue from where I left off on the other save before I do a full run. So I'll run through the second half of the game. That's a long cutscene though. Wow. We still did it though. We still did it. 20 seconds quicker. Nice. I think that with a better route back without being detected a bunch of times, we could shave off a good amount of time there. So I'm quite happy with that. I think it's worth giving it another go because I don't want to move on to Jubei just yet. I would like to give that another go. Right, so we'll reset. Hold on, there we go, we'll reset. Let me just get this in the right place for it. Two, one. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I have to stream it, and of course I will. Imagine if I did all these and then I just didn't stream it. No, I will be streaming it. You have to for it to count, otherwise there's no proof.
I trust you are well rested, ready for your remaining trial.
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Aqqa with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders, Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure.
Oh, he really fucked up that one. That Talal and Sibrand, he's properly fucked. The rest he's doing pretty well though on the run.
Temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
But we could fuck up a run, so...
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it. Whoever tastes.
Speedrun as a podcast.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs
the real run is going to be very tense. I won't be reading chat. I won't be drinking. Like, there's going to be nothing there. It's 4.5 solid hours of me just focusing.
But what?
There'll be no chat reading. On cutscenes like this, I'll go through any donations. But I won't be looking at chat. So people can just tune in and watch me focus.
So good to be here.
Hey, Oscar. Welcome. Welcome to the Pro Gamer family.
So long as
I like that profile picture.
They will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing.
Akka. I like Akka. I think it's good. It makes me just want to fucking jerk off. Sorry. Sorry.
Called Jubair. The bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
You're a racist.
I'm but a blade.
Hey.
Who do you think was the serpent that gave Eve the apple in the AC
I
universe?
give to you.
There wasn't one.
For the good work you've done.
There wasn't one. That's what's good about old AC lore. Is the Bible is not a direct translation of events. Adam and Eve stole the apple from the Isu so that they could empower their rebellion against the Isu and have the humans have, you know, an upper hand in the fight. Because in doing so, they wouldn't have had the Isu wouldn't have had the hold over them. So they weren't. It's not the same, you know. It's not the same story as the Bible. It's, you know, it's a different, you know, it's like the Bible is an interpretation of real events, but like they stray from each other. That's my big issue with Valhalla, is the fact that the Isu stories is just fucking Norse mythology. It's all like, there is a Fenrir, there is an Odin, there's a Tyr, like, whereas, you know, in the old ones, you know, Adam and Eve, well, Eve was the leader of this rebellion, Adam was one of them too. And they were the first two to then steal the apple, run away, and form the big human rebellion against the Isu boys. So, yeah. It's good shit. It's good shit. And the Bible's kind of written about those events as if they, you know, happened a different way. They turn into these different stories and whatnot. And I like that. Hey, it's Luke. The time's not going just because I need to get to the city first. It's just because these runs, they're all like, what am I trying to say? Like, they're kind of segmented because I'm doing a practice, so I can't do it the same way as in the actual run, because in the actual run you'll be able to leave the Animus. Where am I going? I'll be able to leave the Animus and then get back in to like teleport to the city and stuff. So I can't have it tick until I've got there. So there's like specific. Oh shit. So it's like here. when I get to Akka, I would leave the Animus and get back in the Animus, and it'd teleport me straight to the Bureau, but I can't do that, because if I leave the Animus now, I'll, shit. It'll just eject me from the memory. I'll have to restart the whole thing. I made that mistake, early on, and we're not going to talk about that again, but there you go. So, when I actually do the run, it'll be a lot easier, but, yeah. Alright, so we want to go to the Bureau, and then when we're at the Bureau, we can start the timer, and hopefully this time do a flawless run through, rather than having to worry about getting detected constantly. And we'll make sure to go around the fucking the right way. Still, I didn't do it again. Fuck's sake, I've forgotten how to do the vault. God damn it, man. We're not doing that again. We're not spending all the time doing that again. Otherwise, we're going to be here for days. Oh, it's the music. The do-do-do-do-do. Ah, it's up here. There we go. Here we go. Alright, Bureau. So we can start the timer in a sec. And then we'll focus. And we'll... Ah, no. Fuck. And then we'll do gaming. So we come up here. And when is it? Yeah. 15. So we're a second behind. But that's alright. Woo! I think I'm doing a great job. I think we're doing really well. I'm trying to make sure that I'm at least a bit quicker on everyone. And I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I even did the last one quicker. I was 20 seconds quicker and we kind of messed it up. So, right. It's all about planning those routes. It's a very route-heavy type of deal. Right, okay. You ready, boys and girls? Let's start the timer and go. Oh, and last time we fucked up this as well. I went the complete wrong way, so... we won't mess that up this time. And then we'll be able to do... Wait, why are there guys here? There's normally not... Wait, what? Wait, what? Why are there guys all over this building? There wasn't guys here before. Maybe they sometimes spawn and sometimes don't. That's so fucking odd. Because sometimes there's a guy in that building and sometimes there's not.
He's done. We moved the last of the food stores onto the ship this morning.
I did not mean to stay on the roof of
For
this.
several weeks.
Fuck. It's alright, we'll be fine.
Perhaps he intends to flee. Something's got him very scared. Anyway, I must be off. He asked I deliver a letter to a courier at St. John's Gate. I best not keep him waiting.
Alright, catch you later, Ghost. Oh, fuck, wait. No, come on. Nah, we're just gonna have to wait. We're just gonna have to wait. We'll take the loss on this one, I think. There it is. No, stop chasing me. Stop chasing me. Okay, quick. There is a guard patrol that comes through here sometimes. If we're quick enough, it shouldn't matter, though.
You tell him I said no. I won't have you damn soldiers poking about in my business.
Listen here, old man.
No, you listen to me. This is
The season
my
pass for
property,
Valhalla.
not his.
I mean,
I don't care if Christ
depends
himself put the
how
man
much you
in
enjoy
charge.
Valhalla. If you want to buy it just to see what happens, I don't know. It's... I can't tell you what doing money, but I would just...
Order his way out of a burlap sack. I've seen the mess he's
It depends, yeah. If you really like Valhalla and you love Vikings and like that's your kind of thing and you think the game executed that well, then yeah, go for it. But if you're a big AC fan and you just... I don't think you're going to have much joy there. I think it'll just be like an East Anglia arc and then a Nottinghamshire arc, to be honest. There it is. There we go. Investigation. Whoa! Whoa, what? Why'd that happen? Shit. It must be because the guy that we were pickpocketing, we fucking bumped into him and he was like, oh, you must have stolen it. Fuck. Hang on, we just go straight, we just go straight. Just cut the corners and we'll be fine. If I just focus on where I'm running to. I want to go left here. Those guys are going to come out. We go left again. And then we should be good if we just run past these guys that are bullying the gamer. There it is. There it is. Okay, we need to not do that every time. Just don't do that every time. It's that guy, that fucking Crusader bloke. He will notice us and do us in. No. Jesus.
His paranoia knows no bounds.
That might have been a worse run, I don't even know.
Wasn't so bad till he decided to make the port his home.
He's planning something at sea. That's why he came here.
Planning what?
What's the meaning of this? The two of you up in a corner, whispering, plotting?
Nothing of the sort. We were only...
Only what? What secrets are you keeping?
You misunderstand.
Damned assassins, they're probably here right now.
Damned assassins.
Do you find this amusing? Do you? Well off while you can. Double the patrols.
Which ones?
All of them.
But we don't have the men.
Find them. Recall our knights from the field if you must.
I think we might have bring this back because of our route there and back from the assassination target. As long as the fucking patrol isn't around here. Okay, I think we'll be alright. Let's just run through here. Okay. Oh wait, pause. I keep forgetting we don't need to count the runtime back to the bureau.
That will cost you your life.
Okay. It's weird because in this game they pronounce it fucking Aka and Acre, and Ezio calls it Acre in Assassin's Creed Revelations, so I really don't know what it's supposed to be called. Right, there we go.
Greetings, Altair.
I feel like we were slower this time, but I might be able to bring it back.
Named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man.
If we get another 20-second run, I wouldn't be mad.
Teutonic. He resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Acca's port.
Yes, I've learned as much. And more.
Continue then.
Sabrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Mualim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Honestly, I'd take, if the DLC was like...
Altair.
Yes, Rafiq.
If the DLC was like 2 hours, and it was quality Assassin's Creed, I'd be way happier than like a 20-hour Viking story.
I believe myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
I don't think you should ever watch a video with the hopes of it forming your opinion. I think what videos, I mean, what I make videos for is to voice my own opinion or to explain a point of view, I guess. But I think that, like, sometimes I'll watch something and I'll be like, you know what, they make a fucking good point towards something that I'd never really thought about before. So, yeah, I mean, but don't let anyone, like, tell you how you should feel about something, because you should never have to feel a certain way, you know? That blinking sound of someone looking at you is fucking horrifying. I keep going the wrong way. I keep going the wrong way. Why do I keep going the wrong way? It's not that difficult to find this fucking entrance. It's really not. What happens if I go this way? I'm gonna just try this. I just want to try something. I think it'll just... Nah, yeah, I can't. Wait, unless I'm meant to be up here. This is where I'm meant to be, is it? No, no, it's not. I just went the wrong fucking way. Hang on, can I pause this? I'm sorry. I fucked this up properly. mean, sometimes you can hop on things. I'm going to see if we can glitch this. Let's just mess around with it a little bit while I'm here. Where do you think? I don't think there's any way. I think if there's any way to do it, it would be here. But I don't think it's going to work. Nah, yeah, no. I tried.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth.
Sophia may curse the pharaohs.
Call attention to ourselves.
Singapore just do water physics.
They do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin.
They don't just do that, but that's what they're known for.
You wear the same robes.
You wear the same robes.
Themselves as we do. It is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God,
it's actually kind of mad that it's
let him stay
that I only did this 20 seconds quicker. I definitely should have done it a lot quicker.
You come forward to stop this. He is clearly poisoned by his own.
I guess it's because I fucked a lot of other stuff up.
Enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for
Sophia, Sophia only did Curse of the Pharaohs and Road.
Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the
Honestly, I fucking hate Ubisoft at this point. I hate is a strong word. I just think they're an awful, awful company. In terms of making video games, in terms of, I mean, their fucking treatment of women and employees, their handling of, or lack of being able to handle criticism. I just think they're just a shitty company, to be honest. That's really where I'm at with Ubisoft. Like, their gross fucking use of microtransactions as well. Like, all of it. I just think they're a fucking shit company. Just full of cunts.
Damn you, assassin! Why won't you let me be?
No. I've botched it. How did I do that? Oh, I'm so mad at myself for fucking that up. Okay. Fuck. It's gonna take me back to the bureau now and everything.
Preparation is crucial to your success.
Oh no, it's gonna take me back here. Alright, hold on. Let's just... Fuck. I'll get myself back to where I was. Oh, it's because I did this bit too slow. I also went the wrong way. Well, slightly the wrong way, so that he saw me. Fuck off, man! Oh my god! This is so bad. Come on! Fuck.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuit.
Fuck. We need to do this run again after this now, because this is not a fair... I think we need to pick a different way to go. This way is probably a bit better.
You were not allowed to be here. Leave.
Damn it. Fucking damn it! What the fuck is going on?
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops.
I'm overthinking it. I do this flawlessly every time, and then when it comes to speedrunning it, I'm overthinking it. Because I'm like, oh, it's gotta be perfect. But when I fucking do this on my own, I have no issues. I'm retarded. I'm fucking retarded. What is going on? What is going on?
Knives to deal with distant
Oh my
enemies.
god. I've done this a million times. Why am I finding it so difficult now? See, like, what was that? What the fuck was that? I know how to do this. Why am I struggling so much? So Brander's always in a different place too. Like, why is he spawned in a different place? It's probably because I've reset it. He should be at the back of the ship right now, but he's just not. What's he doing over there? He shouldn't be there. He should be over here. Okay, hang on, we're gonna hit play again on the timer. This is gonna be a bad run, but we're gonna do it again. Damn, what a fucking shame we fucked this so bad.
Fine! If none of you will lift a hand in defense of your master, I'll take care of this heathen myself!
Fuck.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool.
Freed it,
From the
you
tyranny
fool.
of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Fuck me in the fucking tits. What is going on with this? This is a cursed run. Let's give up. Let's give up right this fucking second. This is bullshit. Okay, let's just keep it going, I guess. What I want to do is run directly to the roof garden that's right next to the bureau. This one. To the right. There it is. This might have been a better run. Nah, 6 minutes was when I got in before. I think this is about the same as runs go. Get off the roof, 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 get off the roof. Did one of them die? I think one of them died. That's such a botched run, but...
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is.
We'll restart. We'll do another one though. We'll do another one.
And inform Al-Muallim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything alright, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then.
Shit, I've got to go in a bit. I'm out of time for one more run, I think.
But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it?
Might do some practicing
Something for them.
off stream. I've got to go record Clubhouse. Tyler texted me this morning and he goes, 11:30 p.m. tomorrow, good. And I was like, yeah. He meant today, but obviously it's because from his time zone, it was tomorrow. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's alright though.
What if these men are not meant to die? What if they
No problem. Better for me, actually, to be honest. I'll just wrap this up. We've had a good session. Then I'll go record Clubhouse, and then that leaves me with tomorrow to help Elva get set up for streaming on Friday. Which, if you didn't know, Elva's starting streaming over on Twitch on Friday. So there you go. Actually, this might be a better run. Holy shit. Yes! Better by 10 seconds? What the fuck? Well, I mean, better by 10 seconds if nothing went wrong, but everything went wrong. So we've got to keep practicing it. We've got to keep practicing it because we want to do this flawlessly without having to stop the timer at any point. But yeah, I was going to be streaming Friday and Saturday because there's no Horsey and Fox on Saturday. So she's doing KH1. It should be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. We'll do one more run. We'll do one more.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Come in, Altair. I trust you are well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard.
It's gonna be good fun. I'll look forward to it.
Troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land, and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve.
Cast out Adam and Eve
into snakes. Parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War. And with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it. Whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment.
She's streaming at 6:30 p.m. UK time.
To be ready for when
over on her Twitch.
Talel supplied them.
So
Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens.
We should have a nice session of this on Sunday, I think. To do some more AC1 speed running, I reckon.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Either that or I'll do a nice session of Persona, one or the other.
Which is what I've had you doing.
Unless I'm recording on Sunday. Oh, I might be. When are we doing 4 Pillars podcast?
One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you.
We need to record 4 Pillars podcast, I just don't know when.
They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
That'll be a fun one, we can talk some shit about.
My gift to you. In gratitude for the good work.
Yeah, we took some shit about Ubisoft. That's gonna be fun. About their International Women's Day bullshit. They're not addressing the allegations. It's gonna be a fun one. Oh, I'm excited to rip into Ubisoft. I need it. I fucking need it. Need it. As well, when we end up doing these speedruns properly, I'm gonna have to worry about how long it takes me to get to the gate and everything.
Is he running from someone?
He seems to be in a rush.
Alright. Oh my god, it's my favourite friend. I like the dart mechanism too. Tell you what, I'm actually going to turn off my notifications though.
What's got into him? What is he running for? Ah!
I think what'll happen is on our actual run, we're going to get so far ahead of the world record early on that we're going to be, you know, just keep making, we're going to gain every time we do a memory block, I think, or a assassination. I think we're going to be good. I think I'm going to first try it, to be honest with you. I genuinely do. I have this confidence. I genuinely do think I'm going to first try it.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
I think all this practice has led me to be able to, when I do one run from start to finish, I'm going to first try it.
Please don't do that again. Do that again, and I'll have your
Fucking
head off
alarm.
ever.
Don't try to run, old man.
Foolish old man. Listen to the fool cry.
God, I love back ejects and shit. The parkour in these games is just fucking... so good. God, I miss when parkour and AC used to be sick. Just used to feel so fun, just jumping around, just doing your back ejects and shit, doing your side ejects and getting through the city as quickly as you could. Just felt satisfying when you latched onto the side of a building making a perfect jump. Oh, there's nothing like it. The euphoria that you feel is unmatched. Okay, time to run. Let's go. So this is weird. The guards keep spawning here now. But that's alright. That's alright. We can work around that. That's fine.
He's done. We moved the last of the food stores onto his ship this morning.
Shit.
How much is there?
Enough for several weeks.
What's he planning, I wonder?
Perhaps he intends to flee. Something's got him very scared. Anyway, I must be off. He asked I deliver a letter to a courier at St. John's Gate. I best not keep him waiting.
Okay, we just gotta hope that shit. That patrol is not up here. No, it's not. I think we're good.
You tell him I said no. Don't have you damn soldiers poking about in my business.
Listen here, old man.
No, you listen to me. This is my property, not his. I don't care if Christ himself put the man in charge.
He isn't asking. It's in order.
That's rich. The man couldn't order his way out of a burlap sack. I've seen the mess he's made of the docks. I won't let him ruin mine.
Just read the letter. You'll see his terms are quite generous.
I grow tired of this. Look, I'll consider what he has to offer, but I doubt it'll change my mind. Now go on, get out of here.
Listen here, citizens. If you're tired of starting guns, come see me. Pass this too.
Okay, now we just gotta.
Please, sir, have any money?
Good. Okay, okay, this is going well. This is the best run of this bit we've ever done. All we've got to do is run around. All we've got to do is run around this bit, and then we're good. Honestly, this might be adding a lot onto our time, but it might be worth it. At least I think it's worth it. That's my theory anyway. But it might be better if we run across the buildings, because now I understand why he decided to go that way on his run.
His paranoia knows no bounds.
Nah, this is taking us longer, man.
Wasn't so bad till he decided.
We're at 255 now. We were at 255 when we entered the bureau before.
That's why you came here.
Planning what?
Oh, but we hit pause now, don't we? I forgot.
The two of you off in a corner, whispering, plotting.
Nothing of the sort.
We were only what? What secrets are you keeping?
You misunderstand.
Damned assassins! They're probably here right now, watching us. Do you find this amusing? Do you? Well, laugh while you can. Double the patrols.
Which ones?
All of them.
But we don't have the men.
Find them. Recall our knights from the field if you must.
Please, sir, have any money?
Then when it completes, we pause and we run. Well, that's not at all what I meant to do there, fuck.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that. You're not supposed to be here. business, yeah? Leave.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Muallim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
Yes, I've learned as much, and more.
Continue then.
Sabrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Muallim warned me that word of my deeds has
Al-Muallim.
spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair. Altair.
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
Okay.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Now, as long as we can go to the right place now, we'll be okay. And it's over this way, isn't it? Yes, up here. Yes! We've actually gone the right fucking way this time. Holy fuck. There it is. Initiate the cutscene. Sweet.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man.
My heart is fucking racing. I want to end on a high note. I want to get this right. If we take our time, we might be able to get in a better position to take out Sibrand.
I live a simple life, my lord. All men of the cloth, it is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority?
Are we slower?
Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No,
I don't think we're slower. I think this is a good run, isn't it?
I don't understand why you're doing this to me.
It's a smooth run regardless. As long as we do it quicker in one go,
Don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing,
then I'm happy.
which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Ah!
Madman.
Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
This one with the water is going to be the death of me. Because, although I know what I'm doing, and I've done this a million times, I think as we've seen tonight, there are so many ways for this to just go wrong. Okay, we're going to go across the boat, then we're going to go right. I think. Oh, God, I forgot what I decided to do before. Okay, let's just take our time with it, and I think we'll be in a better position to tackle this. I just got to take my time with it instead of trying to rush any of it. That was not good. That should not have happened, just holy fuck.
Fine! If none of you will lift a hand in defense of your master, I'll take care of this heathen myself!
This is fine. We've got plenty of time to worry about this. As long as we get to the top of the boat by the time he stops firing arrows, we're good.
Please, don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I give
Yeah, Altair doesn't save the guy because it would blow his cover. He has to stay in the crowd so that he can get to Sibrand unseen and take him out without drawing attention. If he just ran through the crowd and attacked, he'd risk being killed on sight instantly by all the guards. It would be a bad move to get his target.
And queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Now we've got to make a solid run back to our...
You fool.
Back to,
From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
No, it went wrong. It went wrong. I knew I shouldn't have done that, and I still did it. God damn it. So pissed. I'm so pissed that that happened. That was about to be a perfect run without having to pause the timer. But no, of course, I went and fucked it by doing something fucking dumb. Again. What I've got to do is run across here. That's what I've got to do. I guess go this way? Like, I just don't really know what I'm doing. Start the timer again. Make up for the lost time. I think we should be good. Straight through this gate. This is a better route back, so I think we're good to find our way back this way next time. Okay, somehow we lost our pursuers as well, which is pretty good. So we just want to head back now. Probably this way. I think this way works. Just to get across the buildings. Head right back over there. We're very close.
Altair,
Beautiful.
You've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested.
There you go. I think we're 2 minutes ahead.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Muallim of your success.
Okay, at least I've got a route in my mind now.
Return and speak to him of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafiq, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafiq.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
That was a killer run, that. A really killer run.
Fast forwarding memory
2 minutes
to a more
quicker. Over 2 minutes quicker. Beautiful. What a run. What a run to end on. 2 minutes 13 quicker. Fuck yes. Fuck, I'm so fucking happy. Good. Good. Nice. Fucking nice. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Good. Good. That's a good one to end on then, boys. Nice. Okay. We're doing so well with these. So fucking well. The only thing I've got left to do, really, is to figure out... Oh, there it is. Look, the last broken minaret in Acre. Look at it. It's so sad. Look at it. It's just been fucking destroyed and left. The last one. The visual storytelling in this is so good. This is like obviously something that I'll talk about in my fucking retrospective. It's just that this is here. Like, we see him like high above the cities in Damascus and Jerusalem, but in Acre it's just fucked. God, it's cool. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me for this stream. I do appreciate it. I'm going to go record Clubhouse now. So don't forget to become a patron over on patreon.com/always if you haven't already, because that is where we do the Clubhouse gaming. So yeah, and that'll be up this Sunday before Four Pillars podcast, which is coming out Monday. So there's a lot going on. There is a lot going on. Don't forget, earlier on today, Streamcast premiered over on Four Pillars Network. If you're not already subscribed to Four Pillars Network, go and subscribe. That's where you want to be for gaming. But also, we did drop a video over on Lasers Extra. So if you haven't already subscribed to Lasers Extra, go subscribe. The link's in the description. We dropped a new video. It's the stream highlights of putting together Elva's epic set. Fuck off. Putting together Elva's epic setup. So, oh look, there's lasers. But yeah, this was a good one. This was a good one. Sora killed me in it. Sora actually killed me. I died in this video, so go check that out. But yeah, and then don't forget, there's a bunch of stuff going on. So this Friday and Saturday, Elva's going to be streaming over on twitch.tv/itselva. So go and subscribe. Or subscribe, follow. And then Sunday, Clubhouse. Monday, Four Pillars Podcast. And I've got some more stuff that I'm going to do in the meantime as well. More Persona. I want to play some more Persona. And some more AC1 speedrunning. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. There's a lot happening. And tomorrow, my Halo video is dropping. So don't forget to tune into that on the main channel. That's going to be a good one. I go over why I believe that Halo Infinite could actually be a fucking banger. It's quite a hyperbolic video, but I think that it's a really good one and a good insight into where 343 are going, because they've been dumping a lot of this info and a lot of this really, really positive stuff on Halo Waypoint. They haven't been marketing it at all. They've just been putting it on Halo Waypoint, and fuck, it sounds good. Like, the game sounds good, and it sounds Halo. Like, their design philosophy for Halo Infinite, it just sounds like they get it, and it's not like they're going, it's not like they're just regurgitating what Halo 3 is or regurgitating what Halo Combat Evolved is. It's like their design philosophy is independent of Bungie's, but it sounds Halo. It sounds like a development on what Halo should be. And it's really, really interesting to hear it come out of their mouth and hear them, well, not literally, but to read their blog post and be like, wow, this sounds like a bunch of people that fucking understand Halo, which is crazy. So I'm looking forward to dropping that video tomorrow. So that's going to be really cool. It's dropping at 3:30 p.m. UK time tomorrow. So, yeah, it's going to be a good one. 3:30 p.m. UK time on the main channel. And then I'm going to start working on my Subnautica video. So that'll be a cool one. And, yeah, good shit. I'm not premiering it. I'm just going to drop it because it's not a long video or anything. I think it's about 15 minutes. So I'd rather just drop it, let people watch it in their own time. I tend to just premiere like big projects and things like that. Is that Sora banging against the door? I'm gonna go smack his head in. I'm just joking. I wouldn't do that. He'll smack my head in. But yeah, that's it. All right, I'll catch you guys later. I gotta go record this podcast, and I will see you tomorrow for that video. Catch you over at Alpha Stream over Friday and the weekend, and I'll be doing some more streaming. Maybe Sunday, maybe Monday, but I won't be streaming tomorrow, I don't think. I could end up streaming tomorrow, though. It depends. Sometimes I just decide last minute, fuck it, I've got nothing to do, I'll stream. But I might want to work on getting the Subnautica video done and whatnot, but we'll see. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. I'll let you know over there. Anyway, good stuff. Catch you later, everybody. Take care. Thanks for the donations and stuff. Thank you to Oscar for becoming a pro gamer. And I'll see you very, very soon. Alright, catch you later, everybody. Bye-bye.